Hi everyone, I'm Rena, and right now we're launching a brand new show called The Expert is In. Every day a new topic and every day a new expert in the field breaking it down for all of us. Today's topic, traveling with kids, something I know all about. Well, LOL, kind of. I do take my fur babies everywhere, more on that later. Right now, it's time to introduce you to a chic and clever mama here with 10 hacks for traveling with kids. Let's do it. I'm here with Vina Crownholm, co-founder of the Millennial Mamas, an all-around kid expert, and obviously a hack genius. I have to say, I was chatting with Vina just before the show started, and I'm already like completely mind blown. So excited to have you here on the show with us today. So thank you for joining us.
Of course, thank you for having me.
So now, Vina, this is one of the topics you talk about on the Millennial Mamas. The stresses of traveling with kids. Just even saying that line, the stresses of traveling with kids, I think I just started perspirating. It stresses me out. So I'm so excited to have you here and to be learning from you.
Absolutely. I mean, I think sometimes traveling with kids sounds so daunting, but once you start doing it, you have some of these hacks under your belt. It's so fun, it's so easy, and it's part of the journey.
So let's just start with, how many kids do you have?
I just have one almost 8-year-old boy.
Wow, okay, so you are pretty much a pro.
I wouldn't
pro
say
at
that,
this.
but I've been doing it for almost 8 years, so
okay.
That's good.
Well, I can't wait to hear some of your genius kid hack knowledge. If you girls out in the audience too, if you have a fun hack idea, we want to hear them. So I'm actually going to go ahead and turn on our Facebook Live so we can go ahead and get some of those comments, and you can, our little expert here is going to answer those questions. Super excited about this. So Vina, I would love for you to just take it away, drop some knowledge on all of us today.
Absolutely. These are 10 of my favorite things.
Right.
However, there's probably a million more that I don't know, so I'm excited to learn about those as
Perfect.
well. So one of my favorite is I always travel with Ziploc bags, like a variety of sizes. What's great about them is that you can travel with them, so you can put extra clothes in here.
Okay.
And then you can also squeeze out the air and it folds into something very, very small. So I love that.
Okay.
It can also double as a dirty diaper bag, which is cool, because you know people on the plane,
Oh no, they're the worst. Yeah, no.
And then the last one, I always have a small one just in case someone needs to like accidentally barf. Like it's a great barf bag.
Okay.
So truly, Ziplocs are your best friend, and you can use them in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Those are just some 3 great ones. The other one is I always have a little bit of press and seal.
Okay.
And you're probably wondering like why press and seal?
I was wondering that. Absolutely, yes.
Because airline cups do not have, like, they're not kid friendly. So you just put the press and seal, stick it right on top, put the straw in, and guess what? A little less like spill option happening here.
Yeah, especially with, I mean, imagine, I feel like I need this for myself on a plane with all the turbulence. Things get a little wonky. I can't tell you the number of times I've actually spilled on myself. So this may be a travel hack that I take on as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I might use it myself.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm into it.
The other one that's really fun is the, I call it like the travel snack necklace right here. So you can just bring a bag of snacks, pretzels, cookies, Cheerios, whatever your kid likes, and then some pipe cleaners. It's a craft and it's delicious.
So do you allow your child to like make the necklace on the flight?
Yes.
Wow.
Because then it's something to do. And I mean, honestly, if you don't want to wear it, I mean, I can't imagine as a mom why I wouldn't want to wear this, right?
No, I was going to say that Fruit Loops are, I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but I want to be your kid.
And you can, we can travel together.
Yeah, we can totally travel together, because I have to say that Fruit Loops are my all-time favorite, and so I'm looking at this and I'm like, nom, 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 want to put this in my mouth right now.
You can come sit next to us, my son can make it, you can eat it, it's great.
Yeah,
I like it.
Wow, this one I'm really excited. So maybe like do you like individually pack these different kinds of cereals and stuff, or like do you just kind of dump it all into one bag and let them kind of pick through?
You can do either. Like I have a kid that just likes to pick out what he likes. So I use like little glass jars and I put everything in it. And then you have the pipe cleaners, which you can roll up and put in the same little tiny container.
Amazing.
And you've got a craft and a snack. And you can do it at the airport, you can do it at the car, you can do it wherever. It's just a great.
And you do allow your kid to eat this then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Got it.
Yeah. I mean, you find something that works in your kids' like dietary needs.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
This one helps me out a lot because I have to tell you that my sunglasses, never live in the sunglass case, so I have a lot of sunglass cases. So I use these to wrangle cords. So it's easy to find in your bag, and you can put everything in there. It's easy when you just want to plug and play on a plane or in the car. You just pull it out and you've got everything organized. It doesn't get tangled. Great
This
option.
was one of the coolest things that I saw on the table, actually, because it's just ingenious, because I never know what to do with the sun. Like, I lose my sunglasses, I never know what to do with them. And then I feel like when you're packing for a family, then you do have an excess, because everyone needs a phone charger, everyone needs their headphones. So, wow, now everyone can just have their cell phone case. Fascinated by that one.
Absolutely. The other one, and this one like kind of changed my life, Post-it notes on the automatic toilets. It's weird, but most 2 and 3
I don't even know what that means. Help.
An automatic toilet. You know when you go into like an airport bathroom or a public bathroom and it just like flushes on you?
Yes.
And it's kind of like, it just flushed on me.
Yes.
And as an adult, I get a little bit jarred.
Yes.
But as a kid, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't pee here because it's like too scary.
Wow, okay.
So you put this over the sensor, and then all of a sudden it's not automatic. And then when you're done, you just rip it off, and then it flushes the toilet.
Wow.
Yes.
Who knew? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. And I see that you have them in a bunch of different sizes. So there must be a lot of sensors sensors and a bunch of different sizes that you're checking out. But okay.
Well, yeah.
So,
I mean, when you're potty training your kid, you're like, I will do anything to make sure they have a success. So I like all the variety of sizes just to ensure that we have got that sensor covered.
got it.
So
Okay.
that is one. This one I also love because a lot of kids really need dark like areas to sleep in. So the chip clip is great because it closes, make sure the curtains are closed so you get a good night's rest, and then everybody has a great vacation.
On an earlier segment, we were actually talking about how traditional eye masks actually don't block out all the light.
Correct.
And I find that oftentimes in hotel rooms that is a problem. And I know that, you know, from nieces and nephews that they do need complete darkness. So yeah, the idea of traveling, and I'm sure that that's also great multitask for your snacks when the kids are eating snacks in the car, et cetera. Okay.
Yeah, you can use it for anything.
Great.
Also love this. It's like Amazon's free time. This is a kid-proof bumper, so you can drop it, and it has like a 2-year warranty. More importantly than that is that you don't need Wi-Fi for the games and books to work. So you can download everything you need and forget Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So
and is it easy on the eyes for the children too? Because I know iPads can be a little hard on the eyes.
I mean, this is a little bit much, but we use Bluetooth glasses.
Cool.
Or Bluetooth.
Blue
light.
blockers. Blue
Blue
light.
light. I mean, clearly I
Yes.
need more coffee and sleep. So blue light
Okay.
glasses. And then one of my other travel hacks I love is like, you have a reusable water bottle for traveling.
Okay.
So after you go through the TSA, you now have something you can put water in. But I also wrap it in painter's tape so that you can put this over plug sockets. If you get a blister on your foot, you can put it on your foot. So this is just a great way to use space efficiently. So instead of bringing this, we got this, double duty.
I'm crazy about traveling with water bottles. I didn't even realize we needed to cover sockets. Thank God. I'm going to call you up when I do have a child. You're the first person. Call Vina. But yeah, no, I'm going to put you on speed dial because this is just, this is brilliant. Okay, do you want to walk us through the last one? We'll check out some of the comments.
Now, if you want to win as a mom, this is like ultimately where you're winning right here. It's the surprise gifts that you give every hour just to keep the kids super entertained. So if you want that peace and quiet, just pre-plan some surprise gifts and you are definitely winning some major mom points.
Now, do the gifts have to be new or can you wrap up stuff that the kids already have?
I go with like what they haven't seen in a while is also new again. So I think you can do both, which is really great. Because who doesn't love unwrapping gifts, right? Like you don't know what's in there.
No, absolutely
Surprise.
not. Okay, these are, I seriously, I would just die to be the woman sitting next to you and your child on a plane because I think I'd be reaching over the whole time like, can I have a sippy cup? Can I make a necklace too? Let's go ahead and check out what some of the comments are from some of our viewers. Jennifer Rutledge, hello from Michigan. Hi, Jennifer. I have twin boys, and whoever said 2 is better than 1, never have twins. Thankfully, you had 1.
I took 1.
Okay, great. We've got a great comment from, I see a Corinne. I'm going to find you. And a Sarah. Okay. Sarah, I have 2 little boys, and we travel at least once a year in a plane, so I'll take any tips. Well, hopefully, Vita's given you some incredible tips, and then obviously check into her blog, become a follower, update her with some of the tips that you absolutely love.
Absolutely.
And then let's go ahead. And then the other thing I want to go ahead and highlight are we did ask some of you to share your travel hacks with us. So we had some members of our community. So Susan O said she uses packing pods for maximum organization. I think packing pods and Ziploc bags can be interchangeable. So Susan, that's a brilliant idea. I too use packing pods. Gabe's mom says she rolls her clothes to save space. I don't know if you have any comments on that.
I do, and that's also why I love, I mean, you can use the space bags or you can use Ziploc bags because you just roll them and you can put them in there and just make them really airtight and be super space efficient.
Okay, so, and so I know this is a little, you know, I begged Jody, our producer, to let me bring my dogs on FabFitFun Live. So I'm super excited to share with you some travel hacks for our pets. Vina, I know you have 2 dogs, so hopefully I will be able to drop some knowledge on you today. So I've got my 2 fur babies on set today. Yay. This is Olu and Gobi. They dressed up for you girls. Yeah. Gina is their surrogate aunt. So the first travel hack for me, you know, again, Ziploc bags are a must-have when I'm traveling with pets. Baking soda for those spills. Ooh. But I think this is actually probably a great one for you as well, because like if your kid spills, maybe the sippy cup spills all over the carpet rug, you can go ahead and throw down some baking powder and it'll soak up the stains right away in that hotel. Yes. The next is dryer sheets. So if you're on a plane and your dog's getting a little static cling, maybe the travel's kind of made him smell not so great, you can actually take a dryer sheet and just brush them down. It'll take out the static, and then it will also add a little freshness to your pup. No one wants to be on a plane with stinky pups. The other travel hacks for pets that I love is, for me, I always pack an extra set. So today, Olu and Gobi are obviously wearing their gorgeous bow tie collars, but I always pack an extra set, especially with all of their dog tags and like ID information, simply because if we lose this or for whatever reason their dog tags go missing, we definitely want the puppies to be returned, and I don't know what I would do if either one of these ever left my side. So extra collars, extra harnesses, extra leashes, I always bring all of those. And then the coolest thing is this. So on the plane, I always ask the flight attendant to go ahead and fill up their collapsible bowl with water. So the little, are you guys thirsty? So they do get a little thirsty on a flight, then you can go ahead and just like slip this into their bag, because my dogs go underneath my seat. But yeah, just some fun travel hacks for kids, for pets today. Obviously so excited to have Vina on the show with us. But Vina, before you go, yes, we like to ask all experts a question. Ooh. So we're asking you, what do you love most about your job?
You know what I love? I love that every day is different, and I love that I get to grow skills like photography with like Instagram and meet new people and grow my event space that I'm working on with Millennial Mamas. So I just love that every day is different. It keeps me on my toes.
God, okay, well, great answer. Yeah. You're definitely an inspiration to me. You're definitely an inspiration to Olu and Gobi and Gina, and we're so excited for you to be our first expert on FabFitFun TV.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Be sure to stick around. We are going big with the crafty vibe today. Up next is our DIY show, Made It, Love It. Today we've got our special fall decor DIY tutorial. You guys sent in some amazing DIY photos of your own. We cannot wait to share them. Thanks again, Vina, for being here. We'll be back on air in just a bit.